Hey guys, my name is Charmaine and I am a beauty influencer with Farmasi. But not only am I just an influencer, I also have celiac disease. So where's my gluten-free people? Hey, put your hands up. So I want to actually talk to you guys today about all of Farmasi's amazing gluten-free products. And I have had celiac disease since 2000. Well, you're born with it, right? But I have been diagnosed with it since 2011, I believe. And since then, I have also realized that not only can I not ingest gluten, but if I touch it, I am going to break out with eczema. I am going to break out with cystic acne. Now, I don't want to have a video debate about whether or not you can touch it and if you're going to have a gluten reaction. That's not what this video is about. This video is about the people who are specifically looking for gluten-free products, skincare, makeup, hair care. That is what I want to touch on today because I have found an amazing company, Farmasi, that the quality of their gluten-free products is amazing. So I have tried a ton of different gluten-free products, which first of all, let's talk about how hard that is to actually find gluten-free products. It is not easy. Like before, I could just sit there and like Google like what ingredients are gluten. And it's not like most shampoo companies are going to be like, we have wheat protein in our food or in our shampoo. No, it's not as easy as food. It's like they've got their compound names, and that makes it so hard when you are looking for stuff. I used to have to sit in the aisle and Google, what is a gluten-free lotion? Sit there in the aisle. Give me the gluten-free lotion, and then I'd look on the shelf. Where is it? Where is that specific brand that looks familiar with? And then ding, it would take me forever to go grocery shopping, especially if I needed stuff like that. Then I would try different things on Amazon. Amazon has been an amazing resource for finding gluten-free, like laundry detergent, gluten-free lotion, different things like that. Like, I love Amazon for that. You just type in that search bar, gluten-free shampoo, and next thing you know, you've got a list of different items that are specifically gluten-free. So that way I'm not going to have my scalp break out. Like, I can't even dye my hair, guys, this gray. I am natural, because if I dye my hair, because they use a wheat protein, because wheat is so good for your hair, girl is going to break out all over her scalp. So I cannot touch gluten. And so for the ladies or the men who are looking for products that are gluten-free that they can actually use, ding, 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 I have your answer. And so I've tried a ton of different products, different makeup, different primers, lotions, skincare, you name it. And then last year I discovered Farmasi, and one of my friends was selling Farmasi, and I was like, hey, do you have anything that's gluten-free? Because if I can support one of my friends, that is what I'm going to do. So she's like, yes, we do. So I was like, okay, let me check this out. Let me try it, because I got to see if the quality is even there. Let me tell you, this is the new catalog that just came out. This is our July through December catalog. So much of this is gluten-free. It is going to blow your gluten-free needing mind. Let me tell you. Practically everything that Farmasi sells is gluten-free. So in the catalog, there's also an online catalog that you can look at as well too. You will see that it is gluten-free. They have it marked in here clearly. I have also been in contact with customer service a lot as well too, because there's just, if it's not gluten-free, I can't use it and I'm going to break out, and I don't want to deal with that anymore. I found out the hard way. I used some gluten and I broke out with cystic acne everywhere. Like, you can still see that I'm still dealing with some of it on my face. So I've actually got an esthetician that I'm going to be starting to see with this whole COVID thing. Hello. So going to be getting that kind of healing process all taken care of. So your girl here really needs gluten-free. Can't touch it. I can't even touch my my daughter's birthday cake without washing my hands. Like, that sensitive. So that is me personally, and that is just kind of how it goes. So you guys, let's talk about these products. So I have tried so many different foundations and makeup, and the quality of the Farmasi just blew my mind. Like, every foundation we can use. Every lip product we can use. Every mascara we can use. Every eyeshadow we can use. All of their blush, everything is okay, not everything is gluten-free, but so much is gluten-free. So this is the new catalog that I want to show you guys. So if you're looking for gluten-free products and you don't want to have to spend an arm and a leg, like some gluten-free products can be, like I got to introduce you guys to Farmasi. I really, really, really do. At the price point is amazing. And especially if you're living the gluten-free life and you got to pay like $10 for a loaf of bread when you decide to splurge, finding stuff that's gluten-free, it's not going to make you sick, and that's not going to break the bank is amazing. So Miss Sparkle Lip Gloss, gluten-free. And it's funny because a lot of the influencers, we refer to this as a mature lip gloss because it's not sticky. It doesn't leave, like, when you, with your lip gloss and you get like those strands like back in the day, right? That doesn't happen with these, but they're sparkly. So it's actually really fun. And then the pigment stays on your lips. So we've got our long lasting nude lipsticks. These are all gluten-free. All of them. Pick your shade. Once these dry, they are going to not transfer, and they're matte and gluten-free. Check that out right there. Gluten-free. Gluten-free. $11.90. $11.90. That's it. Hello, focus back on me. So then we've got like our BB nude lipsticks. So if you are wanting a nude lipstick, that's just going to, be really moisturizing for the lips. That's what this guy is. I mean, I don't want to necessarily like take up your whole time by going through all of this, but $14.90 for those, gluten-free. So then there's the matte lipsticks, dude. Fuchsia. Oh my gosh. Fuchsia is so dang pretty. Gluten-free. Gluten-free. Tried and tested. I can tell you for sure. Gluten-free. Also uses avocado oil. How amazing. All right, so lip plumper and a lip conditioner, gluten-free. The plumper's amazing. It smells like mint. Tastes a little bit like mint. It's great for that like midday lunch after lunch if you forgot your pack of gum. Lip liners, a little bit more lipstick. They're gluten-free. Our lips are in heaven. And especially if you have celiac disease like me, or if you have just a gluten allergy, making sure that it is not ingested, that it does not get absorbed into your mouth is super important. If you keep getting sick and you have a gluten and your toothpaste isn't gluten-free or your mouthwash isn't gluten-free, it took me a while to catch on to that one. You're getting sick and you're probably breaking out with acne around your lips. And you're like, why isn't this going away? At least if you're me, that's how I realized. Didn't realize that. You learn new stuff every day. So, mascaras. It's all gluten-free, guys. We've got a 3D mascara. Boom, 3D. We've got our Zen mascara, which is $8.90. It is $8.90 for our Zen mascara. I love the Zen mascara. It's gluten-free. It's amazing. So, it's got that cool brush. $8.90, you guys. Starlook mascara. It's the most expensive mascara at $19.90. Extreme Curl mascara. It's all gluten-free. So I'm also going to tell you guys what is not gluten-free as well too, because honestly, what's not gluten-free is a shorter list than what is gluten-free. It's like a gluten-free celiac disease, like extravaganza. So, they've also got a deep black and an optimal style mascara. So what is not gluten-free, or what I, at least at this point, I have not asked customer service specifically, because I do that a lot with all of the new products that launch. I am actually like in customer service, like inbox, like that day, like, are these gluten-free? And then our customer service gets back to me and they verify that these products are gluten-free. And I've tried them, and if they had gluten in them, I would break out. So if you need somebody who like for sure knows their gluten-free stuff, let me know. Get in my inbox, find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, because I can tell you with confidence what is gluten-free and what is not. So I have not looked into the eyebrow and eyelash serum, which from what I hear, actually works really good. But like I said, I have not tried this yet. So this one is not gluten or I don't know if it's gluten-free yet, so I'll have to check. If you want me to check for you, let me know, and then I will get an email from them. It usually takes, like, give me at least a week to get a response, usually, and then I can have some information to you. So we've got our Extra Lash eye pencil, and we've got Express waterproof eye pencils. They're gluten-free, and look at all the colors. We don't just have, like, a black or a brown. Sorry, you guys, I'm outside and the sun is going down, so I'm recording this video not in my normal spot. But look at all those colors. There's pinks, there's greens, there's blues, there's purples, there's silver. And then this is the Express water proof. Look at those color options. I can't tell you how many times I have looked for colors when I'm trying to look for gluten-free makeup standing in the aisle reading packages. Does this have gluten in it? Does this have gluten in it? Does it say gluten-free? Well, this package over here with the pretty purple doesn't say gluten-free, but this one with the brown does. I love the options. Here's a pencil. If you're just a classic pencil fan, like I am, these are all gluten-free too. Blues, greens, browns, silvers. $6.90 for a pencil. So then we've also got an ink liner. If you like to do your eyeliner and the wings, we've got I'm going to say this wrong, Kajal gel. And then we've also got a thin ink liner and then a thin liner here. So I'll show you guys there. Guess what? Do you see that gluten-free symbol? Amazing. Amazing, you guys. And for the ink liner pen, which I'm actually a gigantic fan of, it's $16.90, but then the other ones, they're $7.90. How amazing if you need to find gluten-free products. Look at our mono eyeshadows that are all gluten-free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Big, gluten-free. Do you see how big that gluten-free symbol is on there? They're letting you know that it's gluten-free. Look at our creamy eyeshadows. Our creamy eyeshadows are also all gluten-free. Blues, greens, orange, red, yellow, brown, pink. They also don't crease as well too. So you put them on your eyes and then you're not going to have like the cream bunching up in your creases. And your girl can tell you I'm wearing normal eyeshadow right now, but like, I've got creases in my eyes. I would be able to tell you. But, oh my gosh. There's also an eyeshadow primer. It's gluten-free. Most of this is all gluten-free, you guys. Like I said, the list for what's not gluten-free, I haven't even gotten to the best part. We've also got, and this is not the best part, but it's still stinking amazing, metallic eyeliners, gluten-free. You want an eyeshadow trio where the colors are already all going to match and sling together brilliantly. Eyeshadow trios, gluten-free. Like, they are proud of the fact that these are gluten-free. If you have not heard of Farmasi, you need to check them out. Go over to my website, mamawolfbeauty.com. mamawolfbeauty.com. That's me. And then you can actually check it all out as well too. In the upper left-hand corner of my link, when you get there, there is going to be an online catalog. Shop through the online catalog. You can add items to your cart that way. But then they also tell you in the catalog, you'll be looking at this, so you'll be able to see what everything is gluten-free. If it's not marked, get in my inbox, find me on YouTube, or head over to my MySpace. Hello. I just dropped my age. Facebook or Instagram, and you can let me know what you want me to find out that is gluten-free for you. I'll figure it out and then I'll get back to you, or I might already have the answer. So we've got brow liners. If you draw your brows or if you need help with your brows, girl, have we got the options for you. We've got pen liners. We've got let's see. We've got mascaras, we've got powders, we've got pomades, which are like a gel. They're all gluten-free. They're all gluten-free. Now, if you don't need gluten-free, like, that's what we've gone through. That's what we haven't yet. If you're tired of hearing me say gluten-free, 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 oh, this probably may not be the video for you, but if you need gluten-free, you're sitting here as amazed and in awe as I am. Okay, so here's our Be Fit series. I have not looked into this series yet as far as if it's gluten-free. It does say on the catalog that the clear brow mascara is gluten-free, but I have not tried the Be Fit series yet. The Be Fit series is sweat-proof, waterproof. If you're wanting to wear makeup to the gym, just a little bit of pop so that you're not feeling like you just rolled out of bed. This is for you. It's amazing. We got wipes. We've got a really light tinted moisturizer, a lip and cheek stain, some CC powder, which will help to kind of correct redness, and that sort of thing. So I can only tell you so far, get in my inbox if you want to know more about these and if they're gluten-free, and I'll figure that out for you. But for sure, the clear brow mascara is. So foundations, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 foundations. They're all gluten-free, and they all have different properties to them, all depending on what you need. Do you want a light coverage with moisturizer? Do you have dry skin? Do you want full coverage, medium coverage, light coverage? Do you want it buildable? Do you want like a super easy compact that you can just run and go and it's going to be a cream to powder finish? Because that's what we got for you. So we've got our VFX Pro. This is $24.90 for this one. It's a full coverage. I love this one. And they call it the camera ready because it actually helps to give like that more of like that flawless look. That's what I'm actually wearing today. Even though I do have skin imperfections, I'll be the first one to admit that. But I love the VFX. That was the first one I tried, especially because I'm wanting to cover up my face a little bit more, because when my face is cleared up a ton after I had my celiac rash episode from putting something gluten containing on my skin, breaking out. You did not want to be there the next day I woke up. But my face is cleared up a lot, and I'm just using Farmasi products. So as far as primers, we've got this primer right here, which is a clear primer, and then we have a cream primer that's more of a strobe. It's more like luminescent properties. It's got kind of like a purplish glow. This is not gluten-free. We cannot use the strobe primer, but I am not disappointed in this primer. And I have tried so many different brands of gluten-free makeup out there. And you guys, I'm floored. Absolutely floored. You got dry skin? Serum foundation. You want that matte finish because you've got oily skin, or maybe you work in an industry where you're hustling and bustling all day long. Stay Matte is going to be your best friend, and it's gluten-free. We got our BB cream, moisturizing. We've got our BB powder, and it's like a light tinted moisturizer, super amazing. Then we've got our BB powder. So again, it's just going to be a powder that's going to help set your makeup, give you that flawless finish. It's gluten-free. CC, so if you have redness or if you want to like even out the tones in your face, the CC is the way to go. It's gluten-free. You want a flawless touch powder cream that's going to be in like a little compact. This is the compact I was talking about. It's a little compact, and you just take it out, you dab it on. It's really light and velvety feeling, and then it gives like a powdery finish when it kind of melts into your face. It's kind of like an all-in-one like baking process for the most part. Great if you're on the go. Gluten-free. So we've also got Terracotta Blushes. If you're not familiar with a Terracotta Blush, they actually, Farmasi bakes all of it themselves, and they mix in a whole bunch of different colors and stuff. And it gives a shimmer highlight kind of effect, but they're all blushes in one as well too. Gluten-free, right there. Oh, look, we've also got our porcelain powder. So if you really like that, like porcelain, smooth finish, like I haven't tried this one yet being my keyword. Oh, gluten-free. All right, so there's also a terracotta highlighting powder as well too. So if you want the highlight, because you want that glow, but you don't want the color, it's gluten-free. You need just a regular transparent setting powder, gluten-free. Blushes, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We got 10 blushes here that you can choose from. They're all gluten-free. Some are shimmer, some are matte. Look at all those different colors. They're all gluten-free. They're $9.90, you guys. Gluten-free makeup, dude. And you can use them on your eyes too. Pigment, dude. Pigment. $50 Face Perfecting Powder, which is actually what I'm using on top of the VFX Pro right now. $12.90. It gives you a smooth matte finish. Gluten-free. What's your shade? Because there's 8 of them that you can choose from right now. And they've only been in... So Farmasi, if you're not familiar with it, is a family-owned company out of Turkey. They have actually been in direct sales for, I think, like 15 years, maybe 30 or something like that. Of course, now I'm talking, I can't remember. But they've only been in the US for a year. They've got so much stuff. So if you are looking at this and you're like, mind blown, you should check out their European catalog too. If you've got more like brain that you want to just explode, check out the European catalog. You may not be able to read it, or maybe you can. Lucky you. Jealous. You'll be amazed. So, do you need gluten-free concealer? You got mom bags? Do you got just extra things that you want to hide and cover? Because not only does Farmasi have a gluten-free cream, they also have a stick as well too. Gluten-free. It does not say in the catalog that the stick is gluten-free, but I asked them, and it is. So that is one thing that you won't see in the catalog that says gluten-free, but it is. Highlight palettes. 3-in-1 face palettes, which I live by the 3-in-1 face palette because it's a bronze, a blush, and a highlighter all in one. And that highlight palette, do you see how gorgeous that is? You got your regular highlight, a peach, and a pink. Then you've got a face sculpting palette, which has different colors to contour and highlight with. Gluten-free, $21.90 for the sculpting palette. If you want that 3-in-1 palette, it's an easy grab on the go, $18.90. So here's some of the new stuff that they just launched. We've now got a peach palette. It's gluten-free. Everything that they just launched, which there's around like 25 new items that they just launched, all of them are gluten-free. All of them. I asked. All right, so contour and highlight sticks. Do you like the creams? You don't want to do the powders? Gluten-free. Intimate? Yeah, those are the Intimate wipes. Yeah, gluten-free. Okay, so the Time Locker setting spray is not gluten-free. Do not use the Time Locker setting spray. If you need that extra setting spray to your skin, you cannot use it. I'm using Physicians Formula. Sun-Kissed Bronzer. We've got a dry oil that you can use for your face, your hair, and your body, and then a bronzing powder. They're both gluten-free. Right there. Boom. Nail colors. They're gluten-free. There's a lot of different nail colors, so if you like to do your nails, you've got quite a bit of options for your nails. You might hear my dogs playing in the background now. Okay, they've got brushes. They've got accessories. Of course, those are gluten-free. All right, so here are some other things that are not gluten-free. So I repeat, these 2 items I'm about to talk about are not gluten-free. So we've got the Micellar cleansing water and the Bi-Phase makeup remover. Unfortunately, those are not gluten-free. But seriously, out of this whole catalog, we're about like halfway through. Like, what, maybe like 6 items are not gluten-free. You guys, if you have not tried Farmasi and you need gluten-free, you got to try Farmasi. All right, so they have a whole bunch of different hand soaps as well too, or you can use it on your face, hands, your body. They're all gluten-free. There's a hammam, sorry if I said that wrong, soap. There's a pearl powder soap. Okay, you guys, we have a blood orange line. Blood orange and turmeric. So if you want something energizing in the morning, something that you can use in the shower, scrubs, we've got the body wash. This stuff is going to be right up your alley. And the body line is gluten-free. Is brown sugar more of your line as far as body care? It's all gluten-free. Scrubs, lotions, hand lotions, shower gel. So we've also got stuff for the men, and I'll admit I have not looked into the men's line stuff yet, especially because the Shield we just dropped. So we do have lines for men, and if you are a man who is in need of gluten-free products, I will look into that for you. Send me a message, Facebook, Instagram, and I will get back to you, or just drop it here on YouTube, and I will get back to you. And I will let you know if these are gluten-free or not, but we do also have like men's starters kits as well too. So if you're looking at this and you're like, man, this is awesome, those price points, mwah. let me know, because we've got starter kits for men if you want to hop on the Farmasi bandwagon as well too. So, okay, Farmasi has a bunch of hair care as well too. There is only 2 items in the hair care department that we can use, which if you're familiar with gluten-free, you're probably not surprised. So the keratin line we can't use, but it smells amazing. Ooh, but they also just launched. So if blood orange and turmeric or brown sugar don't really sound up your alley, if you want a body mist or a body butter, we now have a cherry blossom and a pearl with notes of like green apple, mandarin orange, grapefruit. These guys, they're new and they're gluten-free. So we've now talked about 4 different lotions that you can use that are gluten-free. Okay, there is also a bunch of scents, perfumes, colognes as well too. I have not looked into those as far as being gluten-free. Perfume is definitely more on that. Doesn't necessarily have to be gluten-free, but I can always look into that if you are interested. So just let me know. So, maybe makeup and skincare ain't your thing, but we all clean our homes, right? They just launched a home care line that is diluted. So it's not diluted. So they come in the little boxes, or the little containers, and then they're concentrated. So then you add them. They came out with a dishwashing liquid. Oops, wrong way. A dishwashing liquid. Laundry detergent, a laundry white detergent, fabric softener, fabric freshener. Let's see. And then a multi-purpose cleaner. They're all gluten-free. All of them. They're all gluten-free. So you're looking at these prices. You're listening. If you've made it this far into the video, you're probably interested in gluten-free. Probably, right? Why else would you be watching? These are all gluten-free. So for a concentrate bottle of vegan multi-purpose cleaner, it's biodegradable, concentrated, dermatologist tested, and vegan, SLS free, paraben free, phosphate free. It's $9.90. If you sign up as an influencer, you get that for half off. Yeah. You get a 50% discount when you sign up as an influencer. It's $19.99 to join. And then you can build your starter kit instantly. Boom, 50% off all of these products. And then when you sell them, if you choose to work a business, you make a 50% commissions. 50% commission, 50% discount. You don't have to reach a certain amount of fees or quotas. There's no website fees. There is nothing. You pay $19.99 to join. You make one purchase of any amount every 6 months, and you can keep your influencer discount. So if you are in network marketing or direct sales, or maybe you're just somebody who is interested in supporting somebody who's trying to make a difference for their family and for their income, and you just happen to need gluten-free stuff, oh my gosh. And so the Mighty and Green Mr. Wipes Bio Home that they just launched is brand new. I've got it coming. So I'll be able to give you guys more information. Dye free, SLS free, phthalate free, formaldehyde free, phosphate free, parabens, like paraben free. Amazing. Okay, so you've been watching. Here is something that is also not gluten-free. They've got a foot care series. So odor control spray, which works really good. My better half, bless his heart, works a very hard job. So he really likes this line, but it is not gluten-free, unfortunately. The peeling salt, from what I've heard from other people and from videos that I've watched, works amazing. It's like a pedicure in a jar. And it smells really good. It kind of smells like a, sort of like Old Spice. So I like that smell. Okay, and then we've also got the foot cream as well too. And it is getting darker. The sun is setting, you guys. So sorry. Baby line. Farmasi has a baby line as well too. And so because my celiac disease and my gluten reaction is so bad, I cannot even give my children a bath with a brand that has gluten in it because I start to break out up my arms. I can't even give my kids a bath with something containing gluten in it. That's how sensitive I am. but their whole baby line, shampoo, oil, lotion, soap, and they just came out with a hair detangler. It's all gluten-free. They've got a lavender spray, so if you have trouble sleeping at night, it's gluten-free. Okay, so here is the shampoo that we can use. So Celiac gluten-free shampoo, here it is. So it's a garlic and capixul, I think that's how you say it, line. So it actually helps your hair to grow because of the capixul in it. I can send you pictures, get in my inbox if you're curious. I've even got personal testimonials from postpartum hair loss, which does have to do with hormones, but I kind of hormones. But I do kind of also think that helping skin deep and internally, you can't go wrong there. So it comes with a shampoo. The mask, which is like Farmasi's version of a conditioner, we cannot use. The mask is not gluten-free, so do not use the mask. However, the oil, you can use it. And no, the garlic line does not smell like garlic. It smells actually like floral. But it's not like a fake scents or anything like that. It actually is like super amazing smelling. So rest assured there. And then it comes in a small bottle. It comes in a big bottle. Those are gluten-free. So there is massage gels. There's a heated one and a cooling one. I have not asked if those are gluten-free yet. So if you want me to check for you, let me know. Send me a message and I will look that up for you. So there's the intimate line. So there is a wash, there is wipes. There is also now a shave cream, which I've got coming in the mail. That's gluten-free. So I'll be able to tell you if how well that shave cream works. Or it's not even a shave cream. It's like a Nair, so it's going to wipe my hair off like magic. So we'll see how that works. But the intimate line is gluten-free as well too. Okay, so there is also a paprika and chili balsam, which is also really good for joints, arthritis, that sort of stuff. Sort of like the massage gel, but more concentrated. It's gluten-free. They have another one that's a Perfeed, I'm probably saying that wrong, and a horse chestnut balsam. That I believe, oh no, it's gluten-free. Boom. I haven't used these yet because I haven't just asked if they're gluten-free, but right there. Gluten-free. Gluten-free, but I can still double check for you if you want. But they're really good when you look through the catalog. If they've got multiple items on a page, they're really good about putting the gluten-free emblem on that one item that might be gluten-free on the page. So they've also got travel sizes of a lot of the stuff. Lotions, a black face mask, if you like the peel-off face mask, the charcoal. They've got hand lotions, shampoo, that sort of thing. Not the gluten-free shampoo, the keratin, but the travel size is awesome. So as far as their charcoal face line, the only item that is gluten-free that we can use is the face mask, I believe. Although now that I'm looking at it, the emblem, yeah, it still looks like it's primarily on the black mask, but I can look into that again for you. I haven't used the charcoal line. It's actually the one line I haven't tried yet, so I can look into that. The charcoal is great for helping to minimize pores, deep cleansing, and then who doesn't love that peel-off mask? Oh, it hurts, but it's so worth it. Our Pure Rose line is all gluten-free. It's all gluten-free. We've got a new clay mask as well, too. The rose is not a fake rose smelling. I have rose face because it's so good for your face. But it's amazing. Let's see. Gluten-free. Our aloe line is all gluten-free as well, too. Tea tree line. It's gluten-free. All of it. Calendula, so if you have dry skin, you need something healing, it's gluten-free. It's amazing. Age Reversist line is also gluten-free, so if you're wanting to fight the age, boom. It's amazing. So that's pretty much us going through the whole catalog. So if you have questions, look on my website, mamawolfbeauty.com, and you can definitely check out all of this on the online catalog for yourself. If you have questions, my name again is Charmaine Counselor. You can find me on Instagram and on Facebook. So find me. And let's talk if you need gluten-free. So, and if you're interested in the business opportunity, let me know, because we are growing. We are on a track to being just every month is just bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm talking no website fees and $19.99 sign up, 50% discount, 50% commissions instantly. And then you also can bonus on top of that. Yes, Yes. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. And if you are needing gluten-free, I cannot stress how amazing this product is. And then if you can also sell it on the side, sweet. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you learned something. Have an amazing day.